Hi everyone, welcome to DN Vlogs Life, where I say it as it is and I speak my mind because I have been gatekeeping my feelings for so long. And today I'm going to talk about people that only contact you when they need help, or should I say people that let me tell you, I'm just going to say it. People that when you see their message or you see their phone number on the phone, you know that they want something. They're not calling you to check up on you. They're not calling you to see how you're doing. They're not calling to just say hello. They're calling for something. Those kind of people, those are the kind of people that we're talking about today. So if you have ever encountered someone like that, let's flood the comment area. What has been your experience? How have you handled it? And let's talk. Let's help each other out, because 2024, somebody called it as the year of revelations. Everything will be brought out in the dark. And now I'm speaking my mind because I'm too grown for all this shenanigans. So there's some group of people that I know that whenever they contact me, and I'm talking about people that they might not have contacted you in years, some of them in decades, out of the blue, they appear like phoenix from the horizon, and they just come and they just say hi, and you're like, oh, this is this person I knew. I wonder how they're doing. No, maybe, and you are feeling, you are feeling this kind of way that, you're like, maybe this would be a nice time to start reconnecting with people and stuff. And you're like, hey, how are you doing? And the next thing you hear is, I'm not doing fine, no. And this is actually one that happened to me, I want to say about 10 years ago. So this person contacted me out of the blue. Meaning out of the blue. The last time I saw this person, I would say around that time was about 15 years ago. So the person contacted me and I was like, oh my gosh, I remember this person from when. And I said, hi, how are you doing? And the person was like, my sister, I'm not doing good though. And I was like, me being the mumu that I was way back then, I was like, what's going on? Are you okay? And they're like, oh, this and that and that and that and all these stories. At the end of it, I was just like, all these stories. And the person, sorry, I had a message coming, and the person was like, oh, I need you to send me money for this. I need you to pay my this. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. And in my head, I was like, wait a minute. You contacted me out of the blue. It's not like you check up on me monthly. It's not that you check up on me quarterly. It's not that you even check up on me every year. Like, oh, how is this my friend? Or how is she doing? Nothing of that sort. Or you just ask me for money. Like that. I'm like, is that how people do? So be very careful. Those kind of people that will just contact you from out of the blue. And they only contact you when they're in need for something. So that's one category of people. Now, there's this category of people that they might be talking to you maybe once in a couple of months or whatever, and then they need something from you. So what they do is this, and I'm telling you, I'm being honest here. What they do is this. They will do this leading up to getting what they want. If you've ever encountered those kind of people, type on the like button. The like button should be going up right now, and comment and say, I have those kind of people. So this second category of people, they will lead up to what they want. So what do I mean by that? So the person could say, okay, the person will call you today and say, how are you doing? Maybe they've not talked to you in a long time and you're like, oh, hi, it's been a long time. How are the children? How are you? And you will talk, you'll be warm, you'll be feeling good that, this person even checked up on me today. Thank you for checking up on me today. And, and they'll talk. They won't ask for anything, no. Trust me, they won't ask for anything, but they will check up on you. They will see how you are doing. They will see how things are going in your life and stuff. So you talk, you feel warm, you feel happy, you hang up. You even tell your husband or your spouse or your children that, see, this my friend from when called me, and we talked and whatever. Give it a week. Some of them is even a few days. Then the next thing, hey, and you're like, you're thinking you're picking up from the other. You called me again. Hey, how are you doing? My sister, I'm doing fine. No, I have a huge favor to ask you. So those categories of people, what do we even call them? So that is the second category of people that you feel like, why? Okay, so was your, and the thing is this, after you've helped them out, you don't hear from them again. You don't hear from them again until they need help again, right? So there are this category of people that they are not calling to get something from you. They're not calling to get maybe, oh, you should help them with money, or you should help them with this, or you should help them with that. Maybe they saw you on social media and they saw that, this person could be an opportunity for me to advance my business, for me to advance this, for me to advance that. Then they'll now contact you. This particular instance has happened to me so many times. I can't even count it in my fingers. So many times. So they'll contact you. They'll be like, I saw you on TikTok. Oh, yes, I have a TikTok account, Discovery Natural _ Go follow me there. I love TikTok because YouTube be doing its thing, Facebook be doing its thing, but TikTok be paying the child's school fees. So then those kind of people, they'll be like, I saw you on TikTok. Oh, you're really doing your thing, no? And you're like, thank you. And you're like, you are doing this TikTok thing nice. Show me the way now. And you're like, it's okay, I'll show you the way, and you give them some tips, right? After you give them some tips, you think that after that, they'll keep on talking to you. That's the end of that. So you give them some tips and stuff, and that's the end of it. That's the end of it. I don't know what we should call those kind of people. Those people, I think those people, they just like leech, because they could just come to get the information from you and they disappear. Now, the last category of people. Hey, Jesus. The last category of people are the ones that will constantly be calling you. But whenever they call you, it is not to check up on you at all. They are not the ones that they haven't called you in a long time. These ones, they call you on a regular. Maybe they'll call you once a month. It's not every time. Once a month, they'll be calling you. The only reason they are calling you is for you to help them with something. They are not calling you to check up on you. They are not calling you. Trust me, there are so many people like that. They are not calling you to check up on you. The only time they are calling you is because they've seen you as a resource. And that is it. They don't call you to check up on you. They don't call you to see how you are doing. They don't call you for anything. Now, I'm so glad that my close friends, I told you guys I don't have a huge circle of friends. And this is the reason why. Because I've been burnt so many times. And I even have people that still do it to me that I know. I just give them side. I'm like, I know what you are doing, but I'll do whatever I can to help them. Some of them, I'm like flat out. I'm like, I don't have. You don't know my account. You don't know my situation. You don't know the issues I'm having in my marriage. You don't know the issues I'm having financially. So you can't come and hold me for neck. So you guys be mindful of those kind of people. If you can put those kind of people in categories that, I know this one, you know how to handle them. But be careful. There are people out there that will just want to contact you just when they need something from you. If you've ever experienced that, let me know. And also, you can watch this video where I talk about be careful who you allow into your home. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you all later. Remember, I'm DN Vlogs Life Shola, and I tell it at its ease. Okay? No sugar coating. Bye, guys.